Team Spirit Gold Lane. HIKO WANWAN has claws build versus CFU Gaming.
Just have so many. Whoa! HAAS claws on HIKO? Wait. Third item has claws on HIKO on the WANWAN. Now that's new.
If the Master Assassin didn't show you that HIKO probably wanted to play mostly independent, the HAAS claws should really push that home. HIKO expects to be making plays on his own and is basically saying to his team, I'm gonna itemize in a way where you don't really need to babysit me, and that way you can open up the map more easily. HIKO can not only go for macro play, he can also escape if CFU decides to try and overcommit on him. So Spirit is going in this angle.
Whoa. OP walks up, the AOG will connect onto him, one shot. Gets a stun in the back, Eternal Guard onto 2 as well. HIKO looking to play, the SOD connects, Detective Card in the midst of it all, will be able to survive for a bit, to revitalize too. HIKO unable to find it just yet, the crossbow tang is ready, he will pop it. HIKO on the crossbow tang, and the Aspire. Z's next to the chopping block, HIKO looking for the play. Z will fall, HIKO, not again, HIKO, you mad lad. HIKO gets another big play.
The HIKO mania is real, ladies and gentlemen. We literally said it. HIKO wants to play independent. HIKO wants to make plays happen all on his own. And he is doing exactly that, even zoning out Detective on the WANWAN.
Wow.
Team Spirit, this has been a secret weapon of theirs for a long time. But he is just getting better and better in every round here at M6.
This guy is a beast. HIKO, game 1 with a Savage. Game 2 on the WANWAN, HAAS claws, Master Assassin. No wonder he wants to come in and clean up technically. AOG, Detective. You can Spear of Alpha, but HIKO can just continue to chase and he will choose to just accept his fate. HAAS claws, Malefic gun.
Clearing waves is like 8th or 9th down the line for CFU's list of things to do. And TS closed up their draft with a glue.
3 straight games in this final best of 3 of the day.
No Irithel to be seen for Sing. The Claude is a pretty good answer against the WANWAN too, but it's just a skill matchup, right? I'm gonna say, I'm leaning towards Spirit.
All right. Well, let's see who it's going to be. The Dragons versus the Sharks. The skies and the seas shall clash. And when all is said and done, only one shall remain standing as the victor with a direct ticket to the M6 knockout stage. Let's jump back into the Land of Dawn for game number 3 between CFU on the blue side and Team Spirit on the red.
It will also be kind of a wait in the mid lane. One shot walking up, forcing the flicker up from OP already. But Sawo and Sunset Lover, that's a Purify, that's a Revitalize too, that they will have to be forced to burn. This time though, HIKO putting a bit of respect over towards Sing in this matchup. It's a Tenacity, no longer the Master Assassin, and same goes for Sing. They both know it's a skill matchup, they both know it will be safer to just go for a bit more of the defense.
Yeah, in fact, we're seeing more durable Emblem setups in general.
Oh, no flicker this time around though. Sunset Lover, one more Lancer Flare, could revitalize. The taunt almost brings OP back to the turret. That could have been lethal. But yeah, again, the Revitalize keeps you healthy for a long time. Wadu though is probably going to be missing a few minions up top
for that.
Okay, setup-wise, Team Spirit definitely have the better setup. Sunset Lover will be able to get a slam, pass over to OP with a Shadow Kill too. Bomba looking for it, the Hard Guard comes in, Detective brought back into the Wrath of the Dryad. The combo strikes in, but both are just healing to infinity. Still, it's Bomba mounting Detective, a lot of damage again, slowly but surely Detective trying to go for it. Kid Bomba won't be able to get the kill, but the turtle goes to Sunset Lover as Bomba goes for the slam, pass over to Wadu. One shot gets the kill, and the Lantern Flare will get Wadu slowly but surely.
The amount of time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being patient with us.
Okay, Detective. And Revital is already used up. Sing, Blazing Duet coming down. Wadu brought back Sawo, just taking the hits. He's like, yo, hit me, I'm a tree. He'll recall in front of him. Wadu will fall even despite the Revitalize, and Team Spirit will get so much pride. This is a free turtle.
I feel like our concerns about Claude were immediately answered. Yeah. Because that Blazing Duet literally did nothing.
I think he dealt more damage to himself by dealing damage to Sawo.
Yeah, and I think Spirit ended up coming out with more HP than they started as well.
Yeah.
Like, Claude is just not in a good position. Yes, he doesn't have items yet. We know Claude is very item dependent. Once he has, like, the Trinity completed, then Blazing Duet will actually do something, but it takes so long for that to happen. And while you're building up to that, One Shot is just gonna continue farming up stacks off of your Angela. I'm not too sure if this will really work out for CFU.
Yeah. It's a battle there. You can see at least when it comes to the 1v1, if it's just basic attacks, that you can actually match up against HIKO. Wadu brought back again. Glorious pathway there. Oh no, the Bomba special on the glue. Constantly just immobilizing the members. It's so annoying. Lantern Flare 2. If it's not the Slam, it's a Lantern Flare. Or then it's HIKO with the Weakness Finder. So many ways to slow the opponents down. Crossbow Tang, not even used. Actually, HIKO will just pop an Inspire to go for the chase on the Sing. As that's going to be the one shot from One Shot again. C taken down. HIKO kiting away Detective. Finally getting the shutdown on him. But it's 4 members for 1. And TS, they know Detective doesn't have anything left here. He has the rhythms, he will try to get out. He will be able to get out, but One Shot will just get a turret in the mid lane.
I don't know about you, Mirko, but I feel a little bit disgusted watching what happened in the river there. CFU literally could not move.
Yep.
All of them could not move. They were getting slowed and taunted and pulled back over and over again. They have a Cho, and he could not escape from them. That is the draft that they are playing against right now with this Beleric, Glue, Zusin. They are sticky. And CFU are a team that wants to play more for peel and counter engage. This is not a good sign, if you ask me.
And there's a very low chance that OP even gets the WANWAN, right? Like you need to try to get the WANWAN somehow, but what are you gonna do when he has a built-in Purify in his kit? You just have to burst him down at that point. Detective, he's struggling to burst down HIKO, as again, like you mentioned, they just have so much utility. And on the point of utility, yes, you have a Juicin, you have a Glue, you have also a Beleric, but the WANWAN's great utility too with the Weakness Finder. It's always constant slows. One Shot picks up the turtle for free. Perfect turtle for Team Spirit. Game number 3, Bomba, just going in, he doesn't care. Walks up over to Z, OP walks up as well. Bomba's just taking the electrifying beats, and he's just standing there. OP trying to go for a split now. Oh man, Lantern Flare, OP desperate with the Dragon. Wadu brought back again. Sing with a Blazing Duet. And TS are just standing there by Detective though. Will not let that happen. They're gonna go in, still the Lantern Flare, and now he gets mounted down. It looked pretty good for a second. See, does he get recall in time? Oh, right, he does. Sing. Oh, okay, he gets it. He gets out.
All right, CFU able to find a small little something at least. Sing getting a shutdown on One Shot is actually pretty nice, but they lose so much in exchange as well, right? You could see how comfortable Team Spirit is at just walking at CFU because they know there's just no damage that could possibly threaten them. Sing, the only way that CFU can potentially come out on top now, they have to create so much space for this Claude. He's already behind in farm at this point. They basically have to delay the game until like 16 to 18 minutes before they're able to fight Team Spirit head to head. Right, the only way that timing doesn't add up is if Spirit makes like a huge blunder and just throws all 5 of them into the CFU base or something.
I don't know. Even in the late game, I'm not too sure about it, right? Because I think Spirit still have so many ways to stop the Joy. As a Joy, okay, in the late game you deal a lot of damage. It's still going to be extremely difficult. But yeah, like you said, getting to the late game itself is already a hard task to ask for. Spirit are constantly playing it so well here with the lead. It's a 5,000 gold lead building up. They have a push in the bottom lane. They'll probably shove the mid lane before they go for the Lord. But only now, 9 minutes, does Detective pick up the Holy Crystal. HIKO clearing it in together with Sawo, and then they should be looking for the Lord. There should be a forced error instantly, right? CFU, they either trade on the map, getting a tier 2, trading it for the Lord. That will obviously be good for Spirit, or they get nothing. It just gets blissed down. Wow. Wadu. Lantern Flare. Oh, man. Burst it down to Wrath of the Dryad. That's it. Another one. C caught again. HIKO will just go and dive. C able to survive, but Spirit get everything.
Yeah, a great opportunity found by Team Spirit there.
That's the gun.
I feel like CFU needed to just commit to the top lane push, right?
I agree.
They were too hesitant. They were split in half. And Team Spirit saw that, right? Instantly, like, hey, why are they so far up when we already got the Lord? Let's go for it. And there's nothing CFU can do to respond to it. At the very least, they could have traded for another tower up top. But I get that they're a little bit too afraid to even do that right now. The draft is completely in Team Spirit's favor. They are showing it through their gameplay. And if you were in CFU's position, I think you'd understand there's literally nothing they can do to respond to this.
And they've already dealt with the holy defense in the mid lane. Sing, oh my goodness, it was just a Lantern Flare. Slowly but surely, look at Sing. He's getting poked down, man. He was poked down earlier. Obi walks up, Bomba, split, crossbow a Tang from HIKO again, forcing hard guard defensively. Now Detective walking up, but will just get sliced and diced by one shot on the shadow kill. HIKO's running wild, the base is wide open, and Team Spirit will join the knockout stage together with all the teams that you know. Welcome to the knockout stage, welcome to top 8, and it's a repeat for Team Spirit. It was Deo's fault that knocked out CU. Now CFU will be knocked down to 2-2.
Team Spirit just put CFU through a blender where there was no escape from start to finish. Really good drafting, really smart understanding of their opponents, as Team Spirit will claim yet another slot to the M6 knockout stage. The journey is not over for CFU Gaming, but it's going to be much tougher from here on out.